Hey guys, welcome to Car Talk with Travis. I have my amazing friend Alema here with us. We're in beautiful St. George at the Utah Falls Substance Abuse Conference. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, we're like neighbors because we're right across from each other here in the what do you call this, the hall?
The
hall of presenters.
There we go.
So that's what we're doing. We both have booths out here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're busy. Would you mind just sharing a little bit of your story with us, and so we can just let some people know about hope and that we do recover and
You know, the interesting thing is, I've shared my story over the years as a recovering addict, and some people are still finding out about it. And my drug of choice was opiates. Introduced to that when I was playing football at BYU. Curses, can you believe it? At BYU. And then I had a long run of addiction. I had no idea at that time that I had the brain disorder of an addict.
Yeah.
And so I had the phenomenon of craving. And I remember going through these episodes of having, a bunch of pills and thinking, okay, I'm going to use just this much, and I would use the whole thing. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense to me. And I continued to partition it out. And then I discovered that what I had was this phenomenon of craving and a brain disorder. And that wasn't the end for me, even understanding that. And it still went on and on for many years, and had a period of sobriety, then relapse. And then I was fortunate to really get into a solid program and work a program in my own personal life. And I was with my wife. She's like, why don't you go back and get your SUD-C? So I went back to UVU, got my substance use disorder counseling degree. And I didn't really plan on counseling. I was just going back for maybe some education. I thought maybe I'll write a book and put some letters behind my name, right, for some credibility. And it turned out that I did my internship at the Phoenix, and I was just like, man, this is great for me. And it's the best thing I've done for me, myself personally, in my recovery, and it's probably been instrumental in me being able to maintain a life of sobriety because I'm working the program, sharing the message. And so that's what I get to do. And then I get to interact with people like you, Trav, and all the people that are here at this conference, which I consider to be my, this is my family. And we're lucky, we're fortunate, are we not?
Big time.
To have the blessing of this environment and people that are passionate like yourself about this, sharing the message of recovery and that recovery is real.
And you know what? You don't have to do it alone.
Yeah.
And your whole family can be involved. Share the hope, show that you recover, and you know what? And there's more than just recovery from addiction too. You got a lot of mental health, like you were saying, mental health issues. Reach out. It's always okay to ask for help, and it's always okay to get professional help.
The thing that was beautiful for me, Trav, was that my recovery in addiction has given me the blueprint for recovery in life.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And for myself personally, working a 12-step program with a spiritual component, it has been the humility that comes with admitting that I can't do this on my own, and
you don't have to.
And I don't have to,
Yeah.
and that I have a loving Creator, God, that is out there and will allow me to access His power to overcome this. And that's been the beautiful thing for me. It's like, I grew up with religion, but I didn't understand my connection and my relationship with my Creator, with God, my Heavenly Father, until really I went through the 12-step program.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And we get to sit here today and talk about this.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd get to this place in my life, right?
It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Yesterday we were out playing golf.
Yeah.
Today we're here with all of our family in recovery, and feeling the energy and passion of people that are carrying the message of recovery. And I talked with somebody earlier. There's been a real shift in our industry with an understanding of what we are dealing with, and we're stepping out of the shadows of shame of the disease, and we're addressing it.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful. We're talking about it like it's a real thing. It's not something that's we don't talk about that in our family.
Right.
It's like, no, we do talk about this in our family. These are the solutions, and this is how we overcome.
That's one of the greatest gifts I can give my kids, and I always talk about it, is that it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
And that, you know what? You can ask for help. Don't ever feel like you can't ask for help.
when I was at the Phoenix, I came up with this saying, which was I'd ask some of my clients like, "How are you doing?" "I'm doing okay." I said, "That's freaking awesome! Congratulations!" You know, in recovery, we throw a parade for okay.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, you know, as addicts and alcoholics, man, we're always on these. We're searching for this chemical-induced high that is beyond what, you know, naturally happens in the human brain. And so we struggle with just being okay.
Right.
And so we learn in recovery how to be okay. We throw a freaking parade for okay. How you doing? You're okay? Oh, congratulations. Good for you, man. Good for you. I hope you keep that.
And we hug a lot.
Yeah, we hug a lot.
And we hug a lot.
Yeah, we hug a lot.
And that, you know what I love? I love what we get to do, and I appreciate you taking the time.
Trav, thank you. Thanks for what you do, man.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff, all of these, you know, as we promote recovery, it, you know, and it permeates through our communities. People start to understand, man. Like, hey, you know what? That's going on in my family. What can we do about it?
Yeah, yeah. You know what's like, real quick, and we'll wrap this up. But when I was stuck in my addiction, all my neighbors and everybody could see because it's all on the outside, right?
Right.
So my kids would go, that family I wish I was part of, because it doesn't look like there's anything going on. Then I get into recovery, right, and get well, and then they start realizing that there's struggles in every family.
Every family.
You just don't see it.
Every
Mine was out there
family,
just for everybody to see. But you know what? It's okay. We go through things. You recover, get your life back, get on track, help some people. It's just nothing better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. Can we hug?
Yeah.
Can we hug? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Got it?